This is Pacific Brief, your sharp and serious U.S. political recap. It's Monday, August 4th, 2025. Let's get into today's headlines. Segment 1, Texas Redistricting Battle. Texas is once again at the heart of America's redistricting war. In a dramatic move, Democratic lawmakers fled the state to block a Republican-led map that would secure up to 5 more GOP congressional seats. Governor Greg Abbott has called the fleeing lawmakers felons and is threatening arrests. Donald Trump fully supports the plan, while Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker is offering protection to the absent Democrats. Meanwhile, several blue states are now pushing retaliatory redistricting laws of their own. Segment 2. Jobs Report, Fallout and BLS Firing. The July jobs report added just 73,000 new payrolls, well below expectations. But the bigger shock came when President Trump fired the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Erica McEntire, accusing her of manipulating data. No evidence was presented. Economists and foreign leaders are warning that political interference in economic data could damage the credibility of U.S. institutions. Wall Street responded with drops in Treasury yields and the U.S. dollar. Segment 3, Nancy Mace's MAGA makeover. Former Congresswoman Nancy Mace has officially entered the South Carolina governor's race, calling herself Trump in high heels. Her platform includes eliminating the state income tax, ramping up immigration enforcement, and targeting trans rights in public schools. This marks a sharp pivot for Mace, once a vocal Trump critic who's now fully embracing MAGA identity politics. Segment 4, U.S.-Russia diplomatic tension. A high-stakes meeting is underway in Moscow. Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, is set to meet with Vladimir Putin, pushing for a ceasefire in Ukraine. Washington has given Russia until Friday to make progress, or face sweeping new sanctions. In a related move, Trump is preparing tariffs against India for continuing Russian oil imports, signaling a tougher diplomatic stance as economic pressure builds on both allies and rivals. Segment 5, Budget Showdown looms. As Congress heads into its August recess, budget tensions are rising. Senate Democrats want bipartisan cooperation to avoid a shutdown. Republicans accuse them of delay tactics and are pushing for rule changes to speed up Trump's stalled nominations. The deadline, October 1st, a federal shutdown is now very much on the table. Segment 6, Public pushback grows, editorials are piling on. The Washington Post blasted Trump's rollback of renewable energy goals. The Wall Street Journal is tracking an upcoming Supreme Court case on racial gerrymandering, and the St. Louis Post-Dispatch is warning of economic consequences tied to hardline deportation policies. Public resistance is mounting, even as Trump's agenda powers forward. That's your recap for August 4th. For more updates from the US and Australia, subscribe to Pacific Brief. Leave a comment, share your take, and hit that bell so you don't miss what happens next. Thanks for watching.